One of the reasons why I do not sleep over people's homes, I don't care how close of friends we are, I don't care if we're dating, I have to be in my house in my bed. Because as an empath and a seer, things can get pretty tricky when the sun sets and it's time to go to sleep, okay? So many years ago when I was Christian, it was New Year's Eve, I went to church with a female friend. By the time we got back home after the service, it was after 1 o'clock in the morning. I live about 10 blocks away from her, but I didn't listen to my intuition and I should have took my behind home. But she offered for me to sleep in her sofa bed. So I was like, yeah, girl, I'll sleep over. She went on upstairs and got in a bed. She had a toddler son, so they were sleeping in the bed together. That's why she didn't offer for me to sleep in the bed with her. And one thing that was awkward about her home was she didn't have like a warm home. It was like a sofa, a TV, a lamp, a dining room table, a cabinet. That's it. It was no personality, no warmth. But even though how empty it was, I always heard this weird noise, especially in her living room. It was like a that type of noise, or like multiple people talking, or it sounded kind of like when you're walking through Penn Station or Grand Central Station in New York City. It sounded like a whole bunch of people like walking by in different directions, like you're in a train station. And I always was like, what is that? How is it so empty in this house? But I'm hearing multiple people. Anyway, she goes upstairs, she gets in the bed, and then not too long after she goes in her room, I hear somebody coming back down the steps. I'm hearing doot, 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 doot. It sounded like somebody got on some boots or some church shoes. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe she's coming downstairs to watch a movie with me, chill with me for a little bit longer. And there's a wall here, the couch is here, and I'm like peeping over the wall because I'm thinking I'm about to see her and say, hey girl, what you doing up? And as I looked over about to say that, there was a tall man. It was a spirit. It was a ghost. He stood there. He was tall. I could see he had on like a work uniform. He had on work boots. I could even see that he was brown skinned, but he was transparent. And he looked over at me. He kind of gave me this look like, I don't know you, but he could see me. And we looked at each other and he kind of looked at me like, she cool. He walked through the dining room, walked into the kitchen, and I was looking over like, what the hell? And he just faded